Alright, today's workout calls for 3 800-meter runs. So I'm in and out. It's gonna be great. Let's get it. Alright, second 800-meter run. This is interesting. I don't know. Gotta account for the stairs time. Anyway, let's go. Number 3, with a quick ponytail, because I'm starting to get rained on. Do some hard shit today. Do some new stuff. That's what I'm doing. New stuff. I've never done this type of a workout before, including the stairs. Crazy. I know Dakota has said this before, but it's super true. So it is way more tiring to stop running and then start it again, and then stop running and then start it again. And then, it's way more tiring than if I would have just ran it straight through. It's so weird how your body does that. It's like, gets really up there, and, your heart rate and your respirations get up there, and then you stop and do other things, and then you go running again. It's just like, that's crazy. That's cool, but I did it 3 times. Now for the rest of the workout. Well, that was quite the conditioning. I'm glad I don't have to do those types of workouts very often. That's hard. That's harsh shit. My past self would probably be laughing at me right now, thinking that I gave in. Just from the amount of times I have ran, I was never gonna run. I was never gonna intentionally run, ever. I didn't like it. I still don't like it, you know what I mean? But, so my past self would probably be like, oh my gosh, you ended up running. Oh my gosh, you're running more often, or whatever. My past self would have been like, whatever. But now, I'm just proud of myself for continuing to do hard stuff that I don't like. It just shows myself how powerful I am. Let's get some posty. Now I'm gonna go take a nice, cold, refreshing shower.
All right, 1 hour on the bike. It was a power zone ride with Dennis again. I like riding with Dennis. Starting to get excited for this 100 miles. 100-mile bike ride, August 19th, Bike for Heroes. I'm gonna put a link in this story so that you can either sign up and ride with us, or you can donate, and all the proceeds go to local disabled veterans, people who have sacrificed parts of their lives so that we can be free every day, free to make ourselves better every day. Because that's what it is. Getting in here, getting in the gym, getting active, working on ourselves, reading, getting better every day. It's an act of self-love. It's selfish. You have to be selfish. It's an act of self-love. But you can't love anybody else. You can't help anybody else until you love yourself. Once you love yourself and once you've done the work, you don't even have to talk. People are just gonna watch you and you're gonna lead by example. So get active, start reading, start making yourself better every day. It's an act of self-love. You gotta love yourself before you can love anybody else. All right? I love you. Let's have an amazing Thursday.
Really feel like we have time to do this today because we had some extra food prep that needed to be done, and we still are trying to get stay on track, I should say, of getting our summer school finished before the new school year comes. So it doesn't feel like we have time, but we're making the time. We're getting our movement in, getting our steps in, getting the fresh air, enjoying the cooler weather. Anyway, hopefully you guys are getting your steps in, keeping your promises to yourself. Let's go.
Dad, you're really doing it. She's doing this with his tongue. Hey, try to touch your tongue to your nose.
Me?
Yeah.
No way, that's so embarrassing.
Yes, it's not.
Oh! The same right here.
Q-tip.
Nice balls.
Oh, way on.
Right in that corner. On the inside.
Pretty high. Alright, go back in there.
You touch
Butt fart.
Happy Friday. Happy Patriot Friday. Happy Flex Friday. It's just an amazing Friday. Had a great upper body workout with Brian Harris, my boy, and it's always a pleasure working out with him. It was a good workout. We did basically just a bunch of upper body stuff. You'll see it in some of the videos. Anyway, here lately, I've been thinking a lot about different things I've done in the past, different things I've fought for, worked for, different things I've built that didn't last, that crumbled right in front of me. And now that I'm trying to build something else and work for something else, I find myself afraid sometimes, afraid to keep going afraid to keep going because it might fall, it might crumble, just like everything else I've worked on. And then at the same time, trying to figure out what I did in the past that I shouldn't do this time. Like, trying to learn from my mistakes. So, first things first, I have to take that fear of success, and use it. I have to use it the right way. I have to use it to push me harder, push me further. And then, no shortcuts. I can't take any shortcuts. Okay? Every shortcut you take is going to make that thing you're working for not last as long. And I mean, it's hard to say it the right way. But the more shortcuts you take, the shorter it's going to take for that thing to fall. The shorter it's going to take for you to lose that thing you worked for. Okay? The more shortcuts you take, the less quality it's going to be. Okay? Everything takes time. Everything takes work. The more work, the more time you put into it, the better it's going to be. All right? I love you guys. Hopefully that makes sense. Let's have an amazing Friday. And let's work towards success and not be afraid of it. I thought of a couple other things while I was changing that I wanted to share. So, a couple other things that keep us from pushing for success. Okay? We talked about fear of success, fear of losing what we've worked for. The other things that stop us, or that has stopped me in the past, is being around the wrong people. And either those people steal it from you, or they don't support you. And that's super important. You need to be around the right people. You need to be around the people that are going to support you through the process. If that's truly what you want. Support you to become successful. Now, if you're around the people who are trying to steal it from you, and that's truly what you want, then you're gonna have to work that much harder. You're gonna have to work hard enough that they don't have an option to steal it from you. They won't be able to. Anyway, just some more thinking. I love you guys. Let's have an amazing Friday.
Time. What? Then why did she disappear in the zoo? She didn't. Remember? I told you.
Okay, go.
Ooh. Almost tripping it.